Hello. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi, Pie. I hope you've had a bloody marvelous day. I certainly have. And I've just checked the sound and it's all good. Tonight's show is brought to you by, we don't have a sponsor, but certainly if you want to sponsor the show, this is the slot here where all our viewers will get to hear about your wonderful feat of smatching. I hear you. You can stop scratching on the mic. It's it's a cinema. It's a metaphor for content. I'm scratching for content tonight. I haven't got too much there. We're actually underway, so yeah, Moz from Oz says hello. Thanks, Moz. Thanks for joining us on this. What we call, I don't know why, but I was just thinking just now actually when I realised that I didn't have any particular amount of content. But this is actually Easter Eve, but it doesn't seem to have quite the ring about it of Christmas Eve or that, but it's Easter Eve. So we've got Easter coming up tomorrow, and yes, I'm quite excited. I've got a Easter a 3D Easter bunny. So we're going to have to better that scratching. yes, definitely. So I've got my 3D Easter bunny waiting in the fridge to be, I was going to say erected, but constructed. Yes, happy Easter, Moz. The same sentiments to yourself, yes. It's just my lovely wife and I home for Easter. So, yeah, I'm sure. Well, we'll have to fight over who gets the 3D Easter bunny and who gets the 3D Easter dinosaur. I'm not sure quite which way I want to go. I suspect there might be more chocolate in the dinosaur than there is in the bunny, but we'll just have to wait and see on that one. They've probably calculated it out so it's exactly the same, so that they have the same price point. Yes, well, this is what I was trying to avoid, Moz. Exactly. You've sort of nailed it there, really, but I will be constructing a 3D Easter bunny, a scaled Easter bunny. oh dear. So yes, been up the as you can see, I've got my infusion shirt on, so I've been up to the hospital this morning and went up there and got a steak and kumara pie on the way home. Yes, I will have a happy Easter. A steak and kumara pie on the way home with a fresh cream donut and a cup of the old English breakfast tea. And that was my lunch. But Yeah, I'd started. Well, I sometimes when I come back from the hospital feel a bit dusty, bit foggy. So yeah, mostly had a bit of a lie down for the rest of the afternoon. Did little bits and pieces of stuff, but nothing, nothing what I would call productive from a work point of view. But we'll get on to that. We've got a few days to catch up on that, and then yeah, bring back the Pie Diaries. Yeah, I don't. I have to go and have a look and see what I did. I think I only did a couple to go out and yeah, I've sort of been more going with the shorts and using them like that. But yeah, maybe I could dissect a pie live on TV or something. Sort of like the anatomy of a pie. Always on the lookout for new things to do. The Pie Diaries. Yeah, I've sort of been working on those. Occasionally I go back through my back catalogue of things and I sort of see some of the things I did. I generally just sort of think of it, what I can do on the day and what fits in with what I'm working with, rather than yeah, anything too consistent. Like if I get a pie, it's quite good for me. I can get a pie in your shorts. Yes. So yeah, nothing. And I do need some new things. So yeah, I'm got a sponsor spot in my show now, so that anyone wants to sponsor my show, they can. So, I'm open to open to offers. How's your day been? What's been large on your agenda up there in far north Queensland? Hopefully the weather's been good, and maybe you've been outside. I've been inside all day. I have to say I haven't ventured out today. Just slowly sort of recovering from 7 weeks of teaching. It's been quite certainly one of the hardest journeys so far. There's such a lot going on. Our whole organisation is in a shambles. It's all been restructured, and so we get all these frickin' emails coming out telling us, how they've restructured all the top, and we've got all these new people. Meanwhile, at the bottom, people are leaving in droves, and everyone has to work harder. Yes, it's an interesting study. Oh, yes. Oh, right. Yeah. Doing yard cleanup. Yeah, my lovely wife's been out working. Yeah, it hasn't been it's been a good day here. Yeah. She's been out doing that due to long. Oh, right. Yeah. I had yeah, there was an accident on the way home tonight, just in Narawahia. Actually, a bike on car accident here in Narawahia, and they closed off a bit of road. Well, they closed off one side of the road, well, the side I was on, but they left the other side open, so we just drove round the thing, and then we I just followed the car in front, and they all went up to the barrier. The police had I see they had a GPS set up there, and they must have been doing their investigation or whatever. And we had to do a U-turn and go back through some leafy lane through the back streets of Ngaruawahia to get home. But my wife said it was a motorbike accident. One of the biker gangs on a car. I think it might have been, don't know, it might have been a fatal, but it was pretty serious if they've got the GPS out and mapping the situation and that. So, yeah, I haven't heard quite what's going on there, but it was. I think my wife said he was a member of the Filthy Few, which is one of our illustrious biker gangs over here. I think they're from New Plymouth. So, there's a few around. Interestingly named. I think it reflects their modus operandi. But yeah, I guess that's by the by. Yeah, it looks like it was in one of our intersections here onto the main road. So I'm not sure what the situation was. I'd suggest that a car turned in front of him. I would be the most likely one. Or I don't know, but just from what I know of the intersection, I'd say that was the most likely situation. Could be totally different. I'll just see if there's anything on the Google. Oh yeah. The guy died. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. This might be the old one. There was a kid. It says person killed after being struck by a car, but that was. Oh no, that's the older one. There was one a couple of weeks ago, so that's not the one. Oh right. Oh, this is the more. Oh yeah. A motorbike rider suffered critical injuries in a collision with a car. It's got the bike there. Sketchy. However, it happened about 9:15, Great South Road in Havelock. Okay. Oh, right. The car was turning off the main road. Oh dear. Okay. The guy has understood one of the vehicles was believed to have been turning. Oh, right. Okay, it's got a bit of a picture there, but nothing. I can't see. Yeah. Right. Okay, I'm not sure what was going on, but yeah. Yes, I think the guys here have similar proclivities. They're that's their. Although I think they're more. They're a little bit more enlightened in these days. I think they're more into organised crime. drugs and that sort of thing and the like. A few of them run massage parlors and things like that as well. So, or brothels and what have you. So, yeah. But anyway, I guess nobody deserves to have that sort of. Well, it's nice if we can avoid that sort of thing anyway. Yeah. So, yes, it's what's happening here in Ngaruawahia. The big news on the I might have closed down now on the Facebook page. So there's a lot of boys in blue about in Ngaruawahia this morning. There. All right. Oh well, I'll turn on my little Twitter thing. I haven't got much, but got this one here, which I thought was interesting. Sort of a way of getting little kids to eat fried eggs, but it was quite cool, I thought. Yeah. Okay, the last king of the cross. All right, what's that? There's a guy actually I watch on TikTok. He hasn't been on for a while. Is it Abo or his name was? He was one of the crime guys there. I forget his name now. I think he's he was a. He used to hang out with Nettie Smith or something. I think his name was. He's in his 70s, but he's yeah, I forget his name. But he just does little shorts on TikTok about various things. I think he's from around the King's Cross, certainly that era. He's written a book just recently. He's just published a book. Oh, I can't think what his name is. But yeah, I think he was one of the hitmen there or something, and he's obviously, I think he's spent quite a bit of time in jail. I'll see if I can search out his name. Yeah, what was his name? It was quite it's actually quite articulate, actually. What was his name? No, it's not coming in there. Oh, okay. I don't know what his name was. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. I was reading something, this guy, trying to think who this guy was. He's been on TikTok for quite a bit. There's been there. I can't think. Yeah, I watched all those underbelly ones. I quite like those. They called him the Teflon. Yeah. The Teflon Don is also one they had in. I watched a little bit about that in Chicago and around that, or New York or whatever. One of the Gambino fire family. Yeah, it's quite interesting how it all works out. I was trying to think what this guy was, but Yeah, it's quite. I watched as I say the underbelly ones. They were all quite good. I watched the one about Mr. Big. Um, oh, the Kiwi guy. That was all in. A lot of that was in Sydney as well. I went to school with a few of the characters in it, which is quite funny. I knew sort of roughly who they were. Stan the Man Smith. I don't think that was the guy. Maybe it was that. Um, um, yeah, I can't think who this guy's name was now. It's all over the internet. I think he ran with Neddy Smith. Oh, and that what was that one about the yeah the cop and that was all yeah um yeah no very interesting. The Golden Mile. Yeah. No, they were. So this one's called The Last King of the Cross. Okay, I might have a look at that and see. Yeah, I can't think who this TikTok guy was. I don't know whether there's any way of searching really. Um, don't know. Uh, um, Gangster, King's Cross, Gangster. What are you? No, it's nothing. Anyway, he's just written a book. Um, yeah. The guy I've been watching hasn't been showing up. Yeah, he was talked about him. He with Roger Rogerson there. That's the cop in the underbelly. But this guy was he's still around, but I can't think of his name anymore. Doesn't seem to be coming up. He's an older guy. Well, I think he was in King. Yeah, he's not showing up here. It's probably on my likes ones. It's not showing. What's his name? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, nah, not coming up. Oh, load more. Oh, is that in there? Uh, um, can't think of what is. Nah, no, he's not. I think I've got him that it's not the one that I was talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Or he got yeah. Well, that was that in the Underbelly series or was that another series? Maybe they had a whole lot of them. Um, Well, they might have been all over. Yeah, they had. I was looking earlier at that guy Trimboli. Yeah. And yeah, there was all sorts of other ones, eh? Oh, right. Oh, is he still alive? Okay. This guy talked a little bit about him. Yeah, I can't think what his name. It'll come to me at some point. Um, I don't think it's that guy, Lenny McPherson. Uh, okay, yeah. No, it's quite quite interesting how it all fitted together and his philosophy. Yeah, Trimble. Yeah, but he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah, they were. That was also. They were talking to some of the Americans as well, some of the American gangsters as well. They had sort of meetings with them and all sorts of things, eh? Yeah. Yeah. That's the one. Yeah, I watched that one as well. It sort of had links across to Australia. I think a lot of it. Oh, and in England. Well, the guy that was running it all, I think he ended up in jail in England. Yeah. No, it's a yeah. I find it all quite intriguing. Um, I hope that I never ever get close to it. Yeah. Oh right, what am I doing here? I had all sorts of things that I was there, but that was my little clip that I was watching there. Yeah. Oh, that yeah, right. He was quite an interesting guy. Yeah, yeah. Then I watched all of them. Pretty much. I don't know if they're on Netflix or anything. Just this is the only other thing I've got here. It's a bit intriguing. I don't quite know where it is. Um, yeah, bit scary. Um, yeah, I didn't realise my searching was going there. Uh, Forgot. I'll have a look at that one. Is it just a one-off, Moz, or is it a series? Yeah, I think there was a New Zealand. I think there might have been a New Zealand series of it because there was. I mean, that was. Yeah, yeah. I think there might have been a few in the series actually of different things that had gone on. Well, those little quail eggs, yeah, quail and pigeon eggs, yeah. They're yeah, a bit hard to find, I think. Oh right, okay. I'm always a bit loath to start on those as I start to binge watch and my days start disappearing. Yeah. All right. So what? Any? Oh, you're just gonna stay at home and stay off the roads and. Why? What you said the boys in blue? I would imagine that you would always keep within the law, or is there some? Do they get a bit sort of not as less lenient over the holidays, or I wouldn't have thought that was too much of a problem for you. But do you give do you give the bike a bit of free rein or something at some point? All right. Nice. Well, I've got through my half here. Nice little chat about the underbelly. Next time I'll make a note of that guy's name. It might be on my TikTok here. Get it to come up. Wonder where he would be. Oh golly, I don't know how to. Maybe not. Yeah. I might. Yeah, I might just check that one out. I can't think what his name was. He actually stopped coming up now. Oh, right. Oh, right. Right. Random breath tests. Yeah. No, fair enough. Yeah. I quite often, I'll be driving along in my RAV4, engrossed in the whatever it is I'm looking at, and notice that I'm actually got a couple of cars behind me because I'm going too slow rather than going too fast. But yeah, such is life. I'm saving them from doom. Alrighty, I'm going to. That's going to be me. I got this one pretty right. I was there on time, and we're finishing up. So yeah, thanks for dropping by, Moz. Always appreciate it. And yeah, enjoy your Easter. And hopefully, once all the traffic's died down and that, you can get out and have a bit of a ride in peace. A ride in peace. Anything coming out Sunday or not? No, probably not. I'll take that as a no. So, yep. I'll just oops, what's today? Saturday. I'll be back on Monday, I guess. Never. I must remember to check that. Okay. Oh well, we'll keep an eye out. Bloody marvellous. Catch ya. See you. Thank you.